Hello everyone, welcome back to online classes. Standard 8, Subject English, Section Grammar, Unit 11, Topic Phrases. Let us solve the exercise and write the answers. Let's begin. Phrases. A phrase is a group of words which make sense but not complete sense. It is neither a subject nor a predicate. Since it does not contain a finite verb, it cannot make a sentence by itself. For example, to win a prize, to look into, in the long run, on behalf of, contrary to, with all my heart. Now, what are the kinds of phrases? Phrases can be classified as under. A phrase may be used as a noun, an adjective, an adverb, a preposition, or a conjunction or a verb. As she hopes to win the prize, early to bed is a good habit. I wish to visit this city again. My ambition is to become a doctor. Did you enjoy reading this book? All the italicized group of words is a noun phrase as it names the subject of action. Second, a phrase may also be qualifying the noun in the sentence and be called an adjective phrase, as Birbal was a wise man, a camel in the ship of desert. The king wore a golden crown. Gardeners with gold shady trees surround the village. A man in great difficulties came to me for help. The italicized words qualify the noun in the same sentence and are therefore called an adjective phrase. Third, a phrase may modify the verb in the sentence and is an adverb phrase, as he succeeded in the long run. They sat for a while on the bank of a river. Keep him at arm's length. It must be done in any case. He strove with all his might to escape. Fourth, a phrase can also be a prepositional phrase, as he is sitting in front of my house. I rushed to the station in order to catch the train. The judgment was given in favor of the poor man. He was richly rewarded on account of his hard work. The class was given a special training with a view to raise its standard. Fifth type of phrase, the phrase can be a verbal phrase, as you must carry out my order. I am trying to make up for the lost time. You must look into the matter at once. The man could not keep away from his friends. We drink to his health. Sixth, phrase can also be conditional phrase, as he failed because of his laziness. I believe it since you say so. I got through while my friends remained in the same class. You look as if you have not slept last night. We shall overtake him before long. Now let us solve the exercise. Question number 1. Pick out the phrase in the following sentences. First, he is a person of great importance. Of great importance. She did it of her own free will. Own free will. Third, I enjoy walking by the riverside. By the riverside. Birds of the same feather flock together. His father is a man of great wealth. A man of great wealth. He got it by force. By force. She is strong for a woman. Strong for. He leads a carefree life. A carefree life. He moved with a great caution. With a great caution. Shivaji escaped from Agra with great skill. With great skill. A man of honor is trusted everywhere. A man of honor. The judge was a considerate man. Considerate man. We must start in short time. In short time. The driver of the bus was shot. Was shot. This is a flawless picture. A flawless picture. The contract is renewed every year. Renewed every year. He gave me a ring made of gold. A ring of gold. He speaks as if he is a born orator. A born orator. I have no time waste on such trifle matters. On trifle matters, the army of Pakistan was defeated by Indians. Out the phrases in the following sentences that bring out meaning. First, the king insisted upon his authority being respected. Insisted upon was firm on. Second, whenever I ask him for it, he keeps putting it off. Putting it off means postpone. Mayasur brought back innumerable gems and started the construction of the hall. Brought back, returned back. Fourth, I am falling short of my efforts to glean the truth from them. To fall short of, that is, less in number. Fifth, the two charioteers confronted each other midway. To confront each other, to came face to face with. A borrowed book is like a guest in the house, like a guest temporary. The book must not suffer while under your roof. Under your roof, in one's care. Annie realized that Marilla was not to be moved firmly upon standing. We are looking forward to our small budget get together. Look forward to waiting anxiously for. Point. The debate is then thrown open to the audience, thrown open to free for discussion. 11th, I firmly believe that reading is an excellent exercise. To firmly believe means sincerely trust. Hats off to all debaters. Hats off means congratulations. 13th, the award was conferred upon them at function held 2 years later. To confer upon means to shower upon. He bestows on all his creations the same affection. Bestow upon, shower upon. 15th, Oliver was desperate with hunger and asked for more. To be desperate means restless. Question number 3. Use the following phrases in the sentences of your own. Students may attempt this in their own notebooks. Okay, some sentences are given to you and you have to use these phrases in that sentences. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe my YouTube channel, that is Kids Study Fun and Food. Hope you all are liking my videos. You can also suggest me the topics which you are willing that I should make a video on that topic. Bye everyone.